Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is back in the basic. Jumping the deuces, I do text, baby. Man, I Douglas back, you know, man, I Douglas back, you know what it is, know what it is, know what it is. The only place, only place, only place, only place, only place, only place, only place go get it, only place go, only place, only place, only place go get it, only place go get it is right back in basic. Jumping the deuces, I do text, baby. To them, to man, I Douglas back, you know what it is, know what it is, know what it is. And today's topic we're going to talk about is Yo, Harvey, I just saw your video and you was talking about you don't you shouldn't you shouldn't do that or you shouldn't do this or do that. I totally agree with you. You right 100% with the things I wanted to say for a long time because to my response to your videos to your response to my response, I'm gonna call this. The problem with us, man, a lot of us in the goddamn matrix. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of us, and it's not just black community, it's whites, everybody else live in a damn matrix. We believe everything we hear on TV. But there are people out there who got enough sense who don't believe anything what goes out there. But that's another problem. You just point that out. And I hate it when females do that. I hate that in a damn passion when a woman don't want you back then, now when the guy that dog her out and done her wrong, I'm gonna say this to ladies: if you want a good man and you want to keep one, then find a way that's just gonna keep making him happy, making you happy. But don't keep running towards him when every time you get caught up in the trouble. I hate it in a passion when they do that. I really do. That's when I don't want to deal with them because they need to learn sometimes. I said you can. I'm gonna say not just only women, guys do this too. They keep running to the good girl because they think the good girl gonna be expecting him. I mean, he gonna expect her to come to his rescue. Fellas, you need to stop doing that as well because that woman is not gonna come to save you all the goddamn time. People need to stop doing that. I hate it in a passion when they do that because they ain't used to a good person. See, this is why you can't find good people no more. What do? They take advantage of them. They look at them. Well, oh, they kind of, what they say about good men. Oh, they kind of saw. But guess what? Good men allow it to happen because he don't understand that there's a real reason why they don't like good men because good men would the clash against evil, and that's why. It's just like a pass against the Christ. Why you think Christ that died on the cross for everybody, but nobody wants to die for him? You ever notice that? So how can people say they're a Christian, but yet you turn around, you want to serve the God of this world, and you know who exactly the God I'm talking about? Oh yeah, he's very hot, very popular fella. He's very popular. Everybody loves him. But they should have loved the God of the creator of the creator of the world. But it's sad. But that's just the way it is. It's always been like that. Like I said before, like you said this too. Your 20s are your messed up years. Teenagers, that's your wasting years. Because my nephew right now got in trouble jumping somebody, and he need to he need to sit his narrow ass his nail hard headed down somewhere, for he gonna end up two places, dead in prison. But see, like I said again, these youngsters, man, they're gonna mess around. They're gonna mess around with the wrong person, and I'm telling you right now, it's not funny. They're gonna shoot. They're gonna shoot these damn teenagers. That's what's gonna happen if they keep thinking and nothing ain't gonna happen to them. Because anybody can get touched, even the so-called racists. You got the racists to think, well, I can't be touched. Bullshit. You can be touched. Just like a poor person can be touched. Just like a middle class can be touched. Even the damn rich, powerful people can be touched. I don't know why people think they can't be touched because, oh, only way you're gonna be touched, you got to make sure you're not being touched. Because once you do, you don't look at yourself being touched. You know you're being touched somewhere. But it to me it's sad. I get what you're saying, man. Because that's why I don't bother go out to date. I hate when females do this. They expect you to take care of another man's child because she can't have a baby with you. I hate that from a passion because she hated what she did to you many couple years ago. I got over that because I know this is old because a couple years ago I used to express I used to express my feelings towards a woman. I stopped doing that because some females don't know when to appreciate. And the number one problem in the black community, that's the number one problem that people don't want to address. But then some of these women get mad when he goes somewhere else. They can't get mad. It's like they don't even want him to be happy. See, that's another thing. And us as brothers, we gotta let our women be happy. We're the only goddamn group. But yet, you got all these other racial nationalities. They can be happy, but when it comes to us, nobody says anything. See, if we keep being like that, then none of us ain't gonna never be happy. Ain't nobody's happy. That's why I don't go to the damn clubs. And then you do something about those damn clubs. Because every time you hear somebody shot down in the club somewhere, I'm telling you, this is why we don't want to grow up. And black men are the biggest exception. And we wonder why nobody don't want to respect us. We look down on the world, and people look down on us. Some brothers just giving up. But yet, you be hearing more black women get more freedom than black men. So what does that tell you? They even said black women get a high better loan. I'm not shocked because that's been going on for quite some times. I am not shocked. It's happened to slavery. It happened over slavery when slavery was over. But that's still no excuse. We could get more loan than anyone. But yet we can't stand one another. White guys been seen like they the powerfulest man in the world, even though in reality he's just a man. I mean, and for some reason, because like I said, image is everything. Word means something. But people do need to take care of their hygiene, man. Especially fellas and women, especially women. I remember one long time ago, there was this girl I was talking to ever since in my my teen youth. I was about 12, 14 and 15 at the time. I was talking to her all the time, but her hygiene was pretty damn bad. It smelled like a back of a dump truck of a lump truck. That's how it smelled like. It smelled like a tons of a stackament brick, a stackament of shit brick. That's how it smelled. It smelled so goddamn bad. I thought I was I was really in hellscape. See, that's what I'm talking about. They already look at us like we're fucking soft any goddamn way. If you don't believe me, look how black men been portrayed on fucking TV. I am not like these black men on TV. They look like clowns. And I supposed to respect them? No. They don't even respect the United States. They don't even respect Barack Obama. So what that fucking tells you? What does that tell you? If let it be George Bush, if somebody threatened his kids, do you think he'll probably get some inside a hitman right now to kill somebody for order fucking his family or put them in jail? For some odd reason, man, we want to ignore that we're not living the matrix. We is. We believe anything what people say. Even these so-called white brothers, they believe a lot of this stuff they've been taught. But you can't get mad at them. They trying to figure themselves out what they're trying to do. I mean, we do the same thing. I don't even look at Love of Hip Hop. That's another bullshit show. The Man's World on BET. That's another bullshit. How the fuck is a man's world, but black women run the goddamn house? Let's be honest. Name one thing that black men ever run the house. Name one. If he come from a two-parent home, even if he's not come from a two-parent home, how many powerful black men you know? The only powerful black man is the one, I forgot his name, African. He's an African. That man was one of the richest men in the world. I forgot his name. He was worth for 400 billion. He made more money than the Rockefellers. But nobody never talk about this man. Nobody. He stacked more riches that he gave the power gold to the whole entire village, to higher state. That's how much of this man is worth wealth. And this man probably still worth money right now. But you know what? You ain't gonna find black men like that. You're not gonna find it, because otherwise he gonna get target on his head, and people gonna challenge him. They're gonna try him to a fight. That's why black men need to start arming themselves. They need to start preparing themselves. But I'm telling you right now, anybody can try us in a minute. At least you got to give it to white guys. They go out there and they do what they got to do. You know, they support each other, and even if they don't support each other, we got to do the same thing. They draw the line. They stacking arms, and they out there probably training in the woods right now. Come on, they understand the nature than any other ethnic groups. Come on, for real. That shit been going on. It's been passing on to generation and generation and generation and generation. But yet we try to keep up with him. We know we got to keep up ourselves. Let him be him. So my thing is this, but hard. I get what you're saying, man. Cause I get mad too. That's why it's hard to get some damn girls out here, especially from your own, because a lot of our women been dog, been single mothers, or they just hate the men all up in the world, and then she feel like if one man do this to her, then all of them do it. That's why they need to spend more time with themselves when they ever been hurt. I've been hurt, but I got over that. I have to. But you got to make sure you won't people won't use you to get something out of you. Make sure they earned it. I make sure people earn it if earn the stuff that if I'm supposed to give something to them, because they have to do the same thing for them. They're gonna have to do the same thing for me. Don't use me, and I won't use you. Don't lie to me, I won't lie to you. Don't put your hands on me, I won't put my hands on you. You know, and that's the thing, man. That's another one problem. And I respect dudes out here that they call themselves mid, but yet you out here and you fuck it up not just for yourself, you fuck it up for every other man out here for a chance to get a female. But some of these dudes don't care. They like whatever. You know, that's just how they are. Number one, they need their ass whooped, or they don't deserve walking this earth. Because how can you call yourself a man, but you out here doing a lot of fuck up? And these women, I love women, but some of these women I respect when they brought their self respect. But a lot of times I don't respect these women right now, because some of these women they expect you to do way so much, but they can't get the other guys to do that for them. Because women know women know who the men that got the money, who doesn't. Women know they're not dumb and they're not stupid. They know. Even I learned it from the greatest of the woman of them all is my grandmother and my mother. She said this. She said, "Son, sometimes in this life, women want a certain type of man." I never forget what she said. But you know, at first I didn't get that conception what she was trying to tell me. But then I start to look at all the things that people do, especially that I see which the some of the wise words she trying to give me for some of the women mistakes they made. Women gotta learn by their mistakes. You know, they know who the man they giving themselves to. You know, they got the power. Men, we got the power. We hold that power. But I understand your frustration, Harvey, because I feel the same way sometimes. I really do. We keep this up, we're really going to go to refugee camps. We really are. We keep thinking it's a game. We keep thinking that, and we don't want to build in our damn communities. We don't want to deal with that. We figured, well, we don't trust these politicians. I understand politicians do some stuff, but without politicians, what do you think? This world would go to chaos, and they know that, and go to war. We need to get rid of bad government and have good government, and demand our vote, because our life is on the line. It's a little career and a little of freedom, a little freedom that we do or don't have. You know, that's what gets me. I don't care if somebody don't like me, because frankly they don't know me. I don't know nothing about them, but I'm not gonna change. I'm always be me. And men need to start take care of their damn kids. Stop getting these women pregnant, and all of a sudden when you go to jail, then another man got to raise your damn seed because you don't want to raise your seed. But then you want to get mad when he with your woman because he gonna do a better job than you is, and you want to get upset. Well, you shouldn't never get that girl pregnant in the first place. Take care of your business. You don't have to worry about that. These women wouldn't be the way they are if it was for dudes. And women need to start deal with men wisely and choosily if they want to mess with the right kind of man. Don't wait to the last minute. You tired of those guys. Now you want to mess with them. I hate it in the passion when they do that. They need to stop doing that, man. If a woman do that to me and she trying to run to me and she didn't want to get me, with me at that time, she better keep going because this is another problem. They want you to be miserable and they can get somebody, but you can't get nobody. I'm gonna give me somebody. If she can get somebody, I can get somebody. It just to me it's just sad. It's sad that people selfish like that. That's just the way they are, and it does need to change that. Because otherwise, our community gonna be vanished forever, ever again, ever more. So we just gotta really gotta take care of our bodies. I ain't gonna lie to you. As a 28-year-old man, I've been single for a long, 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 long time. Ever since the age of 14, 14, man, to 9 to 14. But now it's hard to get sex nowadays because because there's a lot of diseases, there's a lot of cheating, there's a lot of domestic violence in the birth without present, without no father, and they never gonna look at the damn female because women are emotional. Women are the teachers of the child. Women are the ones that keep the babies out there, regardless what the fucked up she did. And first thing she gonna say, well, he forced me. Who's she gonna blame? You, the man. She gonna blame you because you forced her to do something she don't want to do, and that's just the way it is. It was started like that since Adam and Eve was entered in the Garden of Eden. Everybody heard that story. When Eve eat the bitten apple of the tree right along and eat the and she gave the eating fruit right along with Adam after she had sex with the snake and then had sex with him. This is where all that shit got started. That's the original threesome right there. Even though that's not Adam's first wife, that's Adam's second wife. Whatever her name was, she was lust. But Eve was love, but she was lusting at the snake. Then he messed with Cleopatra. See, this is where all this stuff was started. This is what, but people are scared to talk about it because angels and devils been messing with each other for years. That shit been going on. If you don't believe it, watch that movie called Tom Hanks called Angels and Demons. That stuff's still going on right now. It's going on there. It's going on there. You know, because good guys allowed to have because he could have keep an eye on her and guard her every time. And I'm gonna say this to all you young up and coming guys out there: if you want to get a woman, you better have sex with that woman early before them other guys gonna get to her. I'll tell you right now, it's not even funny. So 9 and 10, she gonna sleep with a bad boy or an asshole, cause you've been seen as being love, making love type. They are the lust type. You're not like them. Same thing. She gonna be seen as making love a woman, but she's not the lust woman like the bad girl, disrespectful Nancy girl are. That's just the way things are, and the way things are. And there's a process to get a bit in a certain process. We are getting, and that's a prosperity. So all I can say is we just have to be better for our community, better for ourselves, and anything else for better for each other. What comes at the worst things at the worst for all. So people, that's all I gotta say. Harvey, stay up, keep doing what you're doing, alright? Alright. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Base. Chuck to do this. I'll be do text baby. And until next time, alright? Alright. Peace and I'm out. And by the way, before I go, we need to stop using our bodies and start having better health before we use our bodies when we get to the bedroom, men and women, alright? We have a better health and great health and great life, alright? Alright. For we won't have unhealth and unlife. Alright? Alright. It's your boy Domination. This Back to Basic. Joe, this is our text, baby. Till next time, alright? Alright. Peace and I'm out.